Dennis, where'd you go? AZ Drone Dude, hello. Dennis, if you can hear me, come on back on. AZ, I hope you're doing well. Albert, good morning again, buddy. How are you doing today? Yeah, Dennis couldn't connect, Rick. He, for some reason, he just couldn't connect. And hey, Jack, he's having issues. Yep. He was having issues connecting, so he told me to go ahead and do this. And speak of the devil.
Sorry about that, Rodney.
No problem.
I realized I was on the wrong device. So it wasn't going to work.
So I was just explaining to the guys in the chat here that you were having connection issues.
Yeah, it's not a good YT morning for me, but or maybe DJI, who knows? Anyway, yeah. Not that great. But thank you so much for accommodating me.
Oh, no worries.
Patience and stuff. That's the wrong direction, Rodney. That's better. All right. Are we live?
We are. We are live, and we've got Rick Halber, Brad Alston, Michael Blade, Jack Sparky Fron, AZ Drone Dude.
I can't take it. Wow, that's amazing.
Did I say Rick Halber?
You did. Hey, Rick. Hey, everyone. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I haven't set up, but as soon as I'm going to do two songs. One of them is a parody that I'm kind of proud of. The other one, Drone Bell. What? Before
you go, we're going to have to sing "Happy Birthday" to Wendell.
That's right.
Today is his birthday.
You know what? I have chords for that. Hang on. I don't know where they are, but I have them. I do. I just need to get into songs here and get into H like that. And then I have two versions. Oh, boy.
All right. Well, I want to say good morning to Nature's Beauty. How you doing, Sonia? And Builder710 has joined the chat. Good morning.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wendell. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Wendell. May you have many more. I did not know it was your birthday today, or I would have fixed the cake or something.
I found out because it was on Facebook.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve Essex. Good morning.
Good morning. Let's see if I can get you up on this device here. I was all set up to live stream, and so things have to be reconfigured a bit here. Not too badly. I need to log into YouTube as myself for once. And there we are. And then go to my notifications. I don't like the new notifications thing, but it's okay. It works. And there we are. Rick Halber, Nature's Beauty, Jack Sparky Fron, and so on. Welcome, everyone. All right, let's try this. Someone told me long. You know what? Sorry, false start. long ago. There's a calm before a storm, I know. It's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day, I know. Shining down like water. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard, I know. Been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, till the circle fast as though I know. It can't stop, I wonder. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. That was, Paul has been asking for John Fogerty for the longest time, and I think I did a John Fogerty song once, but I think I messed it up. Anyway, that's my attempt at reprieve. So this one,
Sorry
Rodney,
about that.
Wendell has been able to do Peaceful, Easy Feeling. Sorry, that's not right. He's been able to do Lying Eyes a few times, and but we have trouble with Eagles songs. And it turns out, according to Wendell, he has some inside information that it's Don Henley who won't let people sing his songs. And since Lying Eyes is, I believe, a Glenn Frey song and certainly not a Don Henley song, he's gotten by with it, and I hope that I can get by with this. Maybe I'll just play it badly enough that it won't be recognized and YouTube will let it go. But if that's the case, if it's not the case, and they cut you off, just come back on, you'll be fine. And I apologize in advance, both for the poor and the good job. So. All right, so here we go. Asian girls just seem to find out early how to make a meal that features rice. Rich or poor, she isn't going to worry. She knows just what to do to make it nice. Late at night, you find her in the kitchen, cooking up some secret recipe. Although I offer, she won't let me pitch in. She says sit in that chair and have some tea. All day long, she's cooking rice. Tastes just right, you don't need spice. Served with veggies, it's so nice. Ain't no way to cook without some rice. On the other side of the world, she learned the basics of cooking with tofu, shaoxin, and oil. Served with, got lost. Shaoxin and oil. The diners always sit with smiling faces. Here I can't even bring a pot to boil. She gets up and makes a batch of egg rolls, wontons and sweet dumplings for dessert. Another soup, Oh, I really love those. Sorry, folks. She's got those looks too that doesn't hurt. My oh my, you sure know make it delicious. You make it all so well, so perfectly. Ain't it funny how you knew just what to serve us? You're just the best darn cook I've ever seen. All day long she's cooking rice. Tastes just right, don't need no spice. Served with veggies, it's so nice. Ain't no way to cook without some rice. Funny, you can't cook without some rice. No, sir, you can't cook without some rice. There we go. So that's the two. And I hope it looks like we survived. So I guess I did a poor job. That's great.
You did pretty good there, buddy.
Yeah, the ook part is a little bit difficult for me with a jacket on, but oh well, we got it. So I'm sorry to steal your show, but I didn't get mine. So,
well, hey, I don't care if you sing on here or not, man. I enjoy it. I think our watchers do too. Old Brad Austin said he was even singing. He goes, "I'm glad you didn't hear me."
Hey, Chris, Sunrise Water Media, SJM. All right, one more then. In that case, but then I'll stop. I promise. But now I can't remember what I wanted to do. Oh, there it is. I have a hard time keeping this slow because people like Michael Bublé and Emmylou Harris did this really, really slow, but the Drifters did it really, really fast. So, okay. You can dance every dance with the guy who gave you the eye, let him hold you tight. You can smile every smile for the man who held your hand in the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Yes, I know, laugh and sing, oh, I know. But while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, save the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never ever let you go. Girl, I love you so much. You can dance, go and carry on until the night is gone and it's time to go. You can dance if he asks, you can dance if you're all alone. Can he take you home? You must tell him no. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, save the last dance for me. No, don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, save the last dance for me. Darling, save the last dance for me. Ooh, darling, save the last dance for me. That's it. All right, I'm gonna reconvene inside. Thank you so much for
Good job, Dennis.
that time, Rodney. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. So you're going to move inside and you'll be back, right?
I'll be back.
All righty.
All right, bye.
Bye. Well, there you go, folks. He was so looking forward to doing that on his sunrise stream that I just didn't have the heart to tell him no, and I'm glad I didn't. Good morning, Philip Koshat. Sorry, Koshat. And let's see, Logan Carpenter's in the house. EBR is entered. Nature's Beauty, of course, is here. Chris Hope is in the house. Michael Blade, Jack Sparky Fron. Good morning, guys, again. That's good. That's good, Brad. Yeah, he I think Sonia said it best. Yes, that's what she said. Spirits lifted, definitely. So I'd like for you guys to all pray for Ron Lockwood. From what I understand, he's come down with COVID-19, and in his line of work, that's always been a possibility. But pray that he gets better and that it goes well as it can. So also pray for Tammy, Mel's roommate. I think she's still going through some medical problems. There's a link to a GoFundMe page for her down there. Send prayers her way, and if you can, please donate. Good morning, Dean. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hey, anybody out there in the chats, if you guys want to join, Dean, Chris, hopefully this will be the link. Please feel free to do so. Yeah, Jack, I think you're right. He did come out of his shell. It took a while, and he's definitely getting better. Definitely getting better on that ukulele. He is. I mean, he started doing that about 6-7 months ago, and he's just been progressing just fine. Oh, okay, Dean. Hey, that's good. Yeah, Steve. I think Ron is pretty fit. So I'm pretty sure he'll come out of it okay. But prayers can't hurt. And pray for my son and my daughter-in-law. They have it. I haven't talked to them since last weekend. I need to call them today and find out how they're doing. And let's pray for our country that it comes out of this quickly. And we'll just leave it at that. So anyway, if you guys will excuse me a minute, I got something I want to do real quick. Move it on. Kelly Green has it too? Oh man, that's sad too. Welcome back, Dennis.
Thank you, Rodney.
I just heard that. Hey, good morning or good evening, Cameron. How are you doing today? I just heard. Sunrise Water Media said Kelly Green has COVID-19 as well.
Oh no, I missed his live stream yesterday. Ron absolutely did not it affected his attitude too. He's always such a positive guy. He was not positive yesterday. And so, yeah, prayers for him. Absolutely. He's one of our big supporters. I mean, the whole community. Not talking about Rodney and me, but all of us. And
Yep.
he's a good guy. And we're all good people, right? I mean, but yeah, prayers for him before I dig a deeper hole than I can dig out of.
Yeah, I was just saying that, pray for the whole country.
Yeah. But I can dig out of.
Yeah, I was just saying that. Who was that?
I don't know. That sounded a lot like you.
It could have been me. I'm here.
Oh, that's true. I don't know. Who was that masked man? Hey, Philip. I don't think I said hi. Hi, Dean. Konbanwa. Kamarun-san. It was creepy, Jack says. Oh, Kelly Green. I'm sorry, Kelly. I'm thinking of Kelly Shores.
Oh, okay. No, Kelly. Did I say Kelly Shores or?
I think you said Green. I just, in my mind, Kelly, right? I mean, it's an unusual name, and I'm sorry. But,
yeah.
Either way, Kelly Green's good people too.
Yep. So, but anyway, I haven't heard from Adrian Mateo Drones lately either.
He was on Matt's show last night.
Was he?
Yeah, he was Adrian. Thank you so much, Michael. Oh, sorry, Brad. Thank you, sir.
Tried doing a search for him on because I wanted to invite him this morning.
I think I have him. Pretty sure I do on Facebook. Pretty sure. Get my finger out of the camera here. In fact, I'm quite sure. There he is.
Huh.
This person is unavailable on Messenger. What?
Oh, that would explain a lot. Yeah, I'm not even seeing him in. Unless I'm misspelling his. How do you spell Mateo?
Mateo. So he sent me a message at November the 4th for his live stream, which I again wasn't able to join. And then he didn't send one last week.
Huh.
Or the following, which would have been 2 days ago. But anyway, it says this person's not available on Messenger, whatever that means. Back to the chats.
According to this, he's deactivated his account.
Okay.
Huh. So what you got planned for today, buddy?
We're going to outlet malls today.
Oh, really?
And also look at a couple of houses up near Lake
right.
Lanier.
You talked about you guys might be moving.
It's a possibility. It's going to be hard to leave this kitchen. It really will, But I would put so much work into this. But we're open-minded a little about possibilities. It would be nice to be up around the lake and closer to the mountains and closer to our grandson and that. Although we wouldn't make such a move based on someone else's, being proximity to someone else, because their life can change, our lives can change. They can go to California next week.
Yeah.
More power to them.
So Matt's joined the chat.
Cool. Hey Matt, welcome.
And apparently I'm having a problem spelling evening.
Maybe Matt can tell us how to get a hold of Adrian.
Maybe, yeah.
Because he did that yesterday.
Matt, are you going to be able to join the stream? I sent you a link via email. If you didn't get the email, I'm going to go ahead and put it here in the chats. Join if you can.
He's at his parents' house. Everybody's in bed.
Okay.
But what you could do, if you don't mind, Matt, is join the chat silently and post a link to Rodney in the chat to let him know how to get a hold of Adrian. Because Adrian's Facebook is no longer active. I'm sorry to put you out like that or put you on the spot either. But if you don't mind.
If I have. Oh, good. I have him. I can text him.
Cool. Thanks, Chris.
And I just sent him a text. So if he's up.
Hey, Matt. Am I that far behind? Maybe I am. I'm going to rejoin this because I just now saw the Northeast Drone Productions. No, I'm not that far behind.
I think it's just slow.
Gotcha. Okay. So how about you, Rodney? What do you have planned for today?
Absolutely, positively nothing.
There you go.
I think I'm just going to hang out at the house, and I may do some cleaning up here. I got all this junk under my table, and my cat's not feeling right, and I may just do some house cleaning.
We all understand about the difficulty without the @ sign. I wish they'd put that into the app. That would be sweet. I'm on my iPad too, but I use this, and that's why I'm able to type people's names and so on. But yeah, it's really a chore when I don't have that handy. Really a chore. This is cool. I don't know if you've ever seen this Logitech keyboard. This is not an advertisement. I don't even think it's available anymore, but it has this little dial here. You see this? And I can switch it to 3 different devices. These are 3 different mobile devices that I have. And then over here is a button you can press if you want to connect to a PC.
Wow.
So actually 4 devices. I don't know why they chose to do it the way they did rather than put a 4-way switch, but this is really convenient for me. So
the blind Neil is in the house.
Hey Neil, I saw you. I saw you in Matt's chat yesterday, and I was going to ask, is that really blind Neil? But then I thought, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. But welcome. Like the name change. Anything shorter is better. Matt will tell you that right now.
Good morning, Lone Star UAV.
Hey, Lone Star.
Michael Blade's going to be flying a new Tiny Hawk today.
I saw that. If I got a Tiny Hawk, I'd want the 2.
I think that's what I got
Oh
that I
yeah,
haven't flown yet.
it was just released less than a month ago, I want to
Well,
say. I know time flies, but I don't think it flies
may,
that fast.
maybe this is not the 2 then.
I think the 2 is a tad bigger. I wouldn't know by looking at it, but someone might. Someone in the chat can say, "Oh yeah, that's a Tiny Hawk original, the first 11 months or something."
Yeah, Rick Halber sent this to me.
Wow.
And he also sent me another Tiny Hawk and a controller to give away for when I get to 1,000.
Cool. How far? You're not very far away now, right?
Well, I have gone from I've gone from 955 subscribers 3 months ago
929.
down to 939. So
39.
it kind of hovers around that number, and
yeah, somebody was, it was Dan, Drone Worship. He was talking about how when you get close to a big number or a what do you call it? A milestone number, YouTube pays real attention to you and starts trimming out the weeds, if you will. You know, the people who don't watch you, the people who have done sub for sub or whatever, they try to identify those through the algorithm, according to Dan. And bring your numbers down. They'll do that 500 and at 1,000, and then again at 5,000, and then at 10, I think. But anyway, yeah, a lot of people when they get close to 1,000, they suddenly their numbers go way down. There seems to be some support for that hypothesis.
yeah. So, well, that's okay. I mean, I'm still on the fence about monetizing, but I want to get there mostly so I can just do the live stream normal.
That's what I want. I cannot monetize. I can't unless I stop singing. I can't do it. So, but that's okay.
So, but
I definitely want. I want to be able to go live without RTMP.
yeah,
I don't know if that's going to solve problems like the one I had today. I don't know, but I would sure like to have the opportunity to find out. You know.
no doubt.
1,100. Oh, that's interesting. Dean says they also do that at 1,100. He's been stuck there for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, EBR says he's stuck. He's 15 away from 1K, and he's been stuck there.
Wow.
So,
EBR, you know what? I don't get notifications for you. I wonder if I can help you out. Let's just find out. It's possible I'm not subscribed. Shame on me. EBR FPV. Subscribed. You're 16 away right now, but the notification bell is not on. That's why. Okay, that's fixed. Sorry, I couldn't help you out.
Jack, I have to agree. It'd probably help me too if I had put some more videos up. I need to get my doo-doo together and go out and start doing some videos.
Yeah, me too.
I gotta find interesting places.
Yeah, I found an interesting place, and I've done 1 or 2 videos from there recently that are just, you know, less than 4-minute videos. I like them 90 seconds. That's the sweet spot for me. So, but I haven't done it in a long time.
Mr. Crowley.
Sean, howdy.
Huh.
Frogs are still about in Japan. Interesting.
Yeah, he says it's still hot there too.
Oh, that's what that is.
I,
Okay.
I'm guessing that's what that means.
Probably, yeah. Reviews. You know, Jack, that's a lot of people climb that 1K ladder on reviews and they do very well. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say, I never expected to be this to have this many subscribers.
Oh, me too. Me
I
too.
mean,
I remember when I hit 100. Yes!
Yeah, yeah. And
Nobody else has 100.
you know what the perk is at hitting 100? You get to do a custom YouTube.
Custom URL. Yes.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yes.
woohoo!
I'm in the big time now.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. And here it is. I'm gonna put it out there. I was so proud of that. Woohoo! I'm at 100. I get to do a custom link.
You know, you can drop that C, that /C.
Oh, can you?
That's optional. Yeah. So I just put it youtube.com/DennisLoveLady.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's mine.
I can do that now.
Look at him promoting himself on his own channel.
I can do that. It's my channel. Oh, now I'm down to 938.
See what happens?
Sorry. I mean, I must have made somebody mad. Gee.
3 away from 100. Oh, Brad, let me make sure.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
pretty sure that if anybody else feels that, put your link out there. Brad
Yeah.
Alston.
Yeah. If you want to put your link on there, please do so. I don't mind at all.
I'm subscribed to Brad Alston with 97, and I'm subscribed to Brad Alston with 6.
That's the same Brad Alston, isn't it? No.
That's the same smile, pretty much. Is that the same Brad Alston, Brad Alston?
No, I don't think so.
Are there 2 of you? I'd have to take a look at the videos. Not going there right now.
Yeah, Brad said it's the one with 6 is not him.
Okay.
At first, I thought maybe it was because you're right. The smiles almost look the same, but
Yeah, they're similar.
the Brad Alston with 6 is it looks like a glider pilot.
Mr. Blade, I'm subscribed. Notifications are on. Chris, I know I'm subscribed to you. Maybe somebody in the link in the chat can help you guys out.
So, anyway, you like my new hat?
U.S. Navy retired.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I got to fix that chevron though. The pins are poking me in the head.
So how come how come your hat says you're retired, but your work schedule says you're not?
Well, I'm retired from the Navy.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
I'm still working because I still have to make a living. I mean,
Isn't that a shame?
Hey, Mike B, aka the Drone Ranger, and Brent Nunley have both joined the chats. Good morning, guys.
Mike B took Brad Olson up to 100. Woohoo!
All right.
Congratulations, Brad. Now, I warn you right now, that number might go back down. I'm not trying to downer your spirits, but don't be discouraged if it does.
You post my link. I'm on my phone. Sure can, Rick. Let me
I'll do it.
I've
I'll do it.
got it here.
Okay. I wanted to do it.
Oh, go ahead then. Gee. I'll back you up in case you get it wrong.
Okay, that works. Let's just do that. And it's a race.
Oh, Brad,
And the race is on
102.
Here comes Rodney in the backstretch. There he is. Share. All right.
Yeah,
Copy
there's
link.
Sonia posted EBR's link. Mr. Crowley posted a link to his channel, I assume.
Oh, if I'd known that, Rick, I would have just typed it in. He has a vanity URL. Now, I don't understand why on my channel, if I do a copy link, I don't get my vanity URL. I get the old channel link. And it's true of yours, I know as well, Rodney. Even though the vanity one exists, you can do youtube.com/ like you just put in the chat.
Yeah.
When I copy it, that's not what I see. I see something else.
So
There must be a step that I've missed in making that happen.
let's see. So Jack Sparky Fron posted his in there. Yeah, I don't. This stuff just amazes me.
Nature's Beauty, Sonia, let me check here. Yes, I'm subscribed and notifications are on.
Steve, I agree. We have a fantastic community.
We do.
Agree. Yep. Oops. What's that, Rodney? What's what? Jack's asking me what's that, and
I see that.
I'm kind of lost. Help me out, Jack. Of course, I'm always.
Jack's the only one listening. You know, it doesn't work when only one person's listening.
I need one more to take it up to 50. Okay, Lone Star needs to get up to 50. You know, I don't usually do this kind of thing, but hey, since we started it, might as well go for it.
Oh, there you are, Lone Star. You're already 50. I'm making it 51. I had missed you before. Yeah, I started it, Rodney. I hope that doesn't disappoint you too much.
Not at all. I personally, I don't care. You know, we can do what we want to do. This is fine. I normally wouldn't do it, but hey,
yeah,
if we can help each other out, then I'm all for that.
That's cool. I tell you who used to be good at that. I don't know if they're still doing it anymore. Is oh, shame on me. Canadian Drone Hub is one that still does, but oh, what's his name? He's up there in Canada.
Pusa Studios.
That's the one, Prusa.
Andrew.
Pusa. Andrew, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think they've done it for quite a while.
Yeah, they got. I guess they were getting a lot of negative comments and negative this and that.
I do remember there was one channel where this guy was talking about him doing that, and I don't even remember the guy's name. I haven't been back to his channel since I saw it, but I don't know, just mind your own business. That's
That's right. Let people live. That's what I do.
Thank you, Sonia.
Roger got Rick over 1,000.
Yeah, I was just reading that.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, going to Canadian Drone Hub is what got me started going up.
Yeah.
Oops. Not what I want to do. If anybody out there in the chat would care to join the live panel, here's the link. Feel free to do so. I know some of you can't.
That's it, Sean.
Yep, I agree. Hugh, how's
Or
it going?
to put it into my mother's language, if you can't say something nice about someone, don't say something at all.
Yeah, my mom used to tell me that too.
Is that your link, Cameron? It is. Cool.
Whoa. Wow. What happened?
What happened to what?
I clicked on that link and my chats went away.
Because it wasn't a link to his channel, it's a link to one of his videos.
Ah. Now I'm going to have to.
Here, I can help you out. Oh, no, I can't. You can't see the chats. I could do it here, maybe.
Hey, hang
I'm
on.
not good at
I'll get it there.
StreamYard. You'll figure it out, yeah.
Cameron did that on purpose. He was trying to.
He's out to get you.
He was trying to mess me up. Thanks a lot, Cameron. Just kidding, buddy. Drone pool. Good morning, Dan.
Hey, Dan. How are things over there in Bammy? You're in Bammy, right?
No, I think he's in Missouri.
Oh, he's in Missouri? Who's in Alabama?
Oh,
Who's in Alabama? Birmingham, I think.
I don't remember.
I would still like to know, Jack Sparky Fron, about why when someone copies a link from my channel, they go to my channel and they do a share. What gets copied there is not youtube.com/Dennis Lovelady. youtube.com/Dennis Lovelady works, but it's not what gets copied by that share button. And in Rick's case, that is what got copied. I mean, his vanity URL or whatever is what got copied. That's what I was asking about. Right now, I'm on an iPad, but I'm talking about other people, so they're on both.
He's having a cold and rainy day in mid Missouri. Dan is.
Well, sorry, I couldn't. I can't confirm that I can't give you evidence that the sun rose in Georgia either.
Well, I guess mine's the only proof there is. Let's hope it wasn't a false news.
False positive.
False positive, as it were. So Michael Blade is wanting to know how to change his URL. There is, if you go, go ahead, Dennis.
Well, you start at studio.youtube.com, and then at the dashboard, I believe, there's a link that will take you to your channel. It says your channel. This is the old studio. I think the new one works pretty much the same. And when you click on that, you can change the URL. See, what Nature's Beauty just copied. That's what everybody seems to see when they copy the link from my channel.
Yeah, I was just going to say that's normally what I see.
And that dumb tube name, there's a history behind that, but anyway, I've bored people with it before. But yeah, that's what I would like to overlay. Who's joining?
That's Philip.
Dennis.
Well, start at studio.youtube.com.
I had to
Hey,
join
Philip.
because I was going to tell you I'm the one from Birmingham.
Ah,
Yes, you are. How did you know that?
Your channel.
hey Matt, you have a good night, buddy.
Okay, good morning.
Being in the chat.
See you, Matt. So, Philip, how did you know that you're the guy from Birmingham?
I kept on saying, Dennis, I'm the one from Birmingham. Hello.
I'm just messing with you.
I just see it. That is me, Dennis. Me, Dennis.
Me, Dennis. Yeah, Dennis. Me, Dennis.
Oh,
Hello, Dennis.
that's okay. Okay, now
Hello,
I get it.
anybody here? Hello.
Because by the time I saw that, we'd moved on to channel links, and I thought, huh? What?
Okay, so Philip, help me out here. I always mispronounce your last name. Is it Koshat?
Koshat.
Koshat. Okay.
Yep. Yep. It's been smeared all over the internet, all over YouTube, all over Ken's Heron show, everything.
I'm sure that Ken Heron had a lot of fun with that name. Yeah. My name went through a lot at high school.
I can imagine so.
Yeah.
Well, it's all right. I keep on going every day by day. Just it doesn't matter. And I watched a video last night of somebody playing slot machines at Koshata. It's spelled differently, but it's pronounced the same. And my sisters looked up the ancestry on it, and we are part of the Koshata tribe in Louisiana. And I feel like I need to go to that casino and meet up with them and say, "Hey, y'all owe me some money." But how are y'all this morning? I'm semi waking up. Went through a procedure yesterday for my prostate, and I need a little donut ring or something this morning. But other than that, just busy, fixing to go to Cobble Park this afternoon and go walk the dogs and check things out. I might start a little droning today. Not sure yet.
Cool.
So I've been working on
that. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. Well, it's good that procedure's behind you, Philip. Well,
yeah.
completely unintentional. I think quickly, but that was a little bit much. So sorry.
Boy. Yeah, boy.
Hey, Russell Glerum is in the chat. Hello. Yeah, I knew that, Russell. They mentioned that yesterday. So he was just telling me that the base went on to HP condition Charlie, which is health protection condition. So that means I get to work by myself in my building. Yay. It's nice to be essential personnel. I can't figure out why I'm so essential, but anyway, different story. So this park you're going to, is it just like a big?
It's close by. Me and my wife, we're trying to find places that we've never been before around Alabama, or in certain areas, and like last weekend we found two places that had waterfalls that were like 15 miles down the road that we didn't even know about.
Wow.
So we're venturing out and just trying to get out of this house for a while. Me, I work at a credit union, and I've been going into the office every single day. Matter of fact, I went to down to Mobile Thursday for a day trip. That was a long trip. That's 4 hours down, 4 hours back for about an hour and a half worth of work. So, but we're trying to get out and venture out, and we're finding some places. We went to Tennessee a few weeks back, and I've got a few videos on that. Computer crashed, believe it or not, IT. Computer crashed on me, and it took me at least 2 weeks to get mine back up and running again, only because I was fixing everything else. But just going.
Yeah. I want to say, Neil, you have a good day, buddy. Take care.
Yes,
Mela,
sir.
welcome to the chat. Hope your day started out good.
Hi, Mela. It was fine till she joined here for some reason.
Speaking of Canadian Drone Hub, good morning, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, Philip, the drone has prompted me to find locations like that are nearby, and I've found so much. Cochrane Mill State Park is just 20 minutes away from here. Beautiful waterfalls. I had no idea, and I wouldn't have gone looking.
Yeah.
It's changed my perspective on the sky and stuff. It's changed my perspective about what's around. It's cool. And it's not the crap that's done it. It's
I wish it'd just start raining so some of these waterfalls will look a little bit better. Some of them are drying up a little bit. But,
is that right? Georgia's had a tremendous amount of rain this year.
Yeah, certainly have.
Wow.
I've got my cousin lives in Powder Springs, which is west of Atlanta, near Douglasville, and we're starting to find some places over there. We've been looking, and we want to go over there one day and start venturing out a little bit in those areas.
Let me know if you do.
Okay.
If I can, when I go to this chat, sometimes I have a hard time getting back. So bear with me. But let's just see if I can do this. Oh, I got to
now
put
I
this
can
switch
see
in the
the
right
chat over
direction.
here. Okay.
There you go. Did you get that?
Let's see.
Chat.
I don't see anything.
Mela's going to have you put me in the green room.
Why, Mela? What'd he do? What'd you do?
I said your day was going fine until she came in here, but I think she misunderstood what I said. Her day was going fine until she came in here. And I think she was thinking that my day was going fine until she came in here. That's not what I said. You go back and listen, you'll find that's not what I said.
Well, her hearing's not so well.
Well, as long as her mind's solid, that's great.
What were y'all
Good
saying?
morning, Cruiser Studios. How's it going?
Andrew, we were just talking about you. We were talking
Why are
about
you not blue, Andrew?
Roger and talking about you, and we were talking about the reason your channels both came up is we were talking about how each of you has done so much to support channel growth, and it was all positive stuff.
Yep. Bennett says, thank you for the clarification, Dennis.
I see that. So am I out of the green room now? Am I out of danger? Temporarily.
The door's still locked.
Until you say the next stupid thing. You know, like her hearing's not so good. She says we are good. You are good.
Okay, great.
Well, I hear my wife stirring about. I am fixing to go see what she's up to. Get some
Okay,
more
Phil.
coffee.
Did you get that chat?
No, let me see.
If you look at the StreamYard's chat, you'll find a phone number. You'll find a phone number in there.
Where at?
On StreamYard, it's in the private chat area.
Oh, in the private chat. Yes, I did, Dennis. Let me
Okay, there you go.
I'll do a screen print real quick.
All right. Yeah, so if you get around Douglasville, that's only an hour from me. In fact, you're only what, 2 hours from Douglasville, or 1 hour from Douglasville? I mean, about
an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh, is that right? So you're 3 hours from here.
It depends on I-20 traffic. I mean, they're still working on I-20. They've been working on I-20 since I-20 was I-20.
I know they've been working on 75, 85 since Atlanta was born.
Yeah. How many lanes can you actually have?
They're about to find out.
Yeah. What do you mean, y'all?
One more. You can have one more.
Yeah, one more. We're going to go around that house and that building right there, and we're going to put one more in. Oh, man. All right, well, I'm going to go see what my wife's up to and see what she's got going on, and we're probably going to get out and about in a little bit. See you, gentlemen. Y'all have a great
Thanks for joining. Have a great day. I hope your weather improves. See ya.
Yeah. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Well, it's good to put a face to the name. Philip, if you're still listening, you're welcome to come back anytime, brother. All right, I'm going to post the link to the stream in here.
All right, sir.
One more time. Maybe
United we groan. So where did you get that? What's the history behind that T-shirt?
I want to say, if I recall, Bob Casey sent me this. And I caught it. I saw it today when I was getting dressed, and I said, I'm just going to wear that today.
Good for you.
So
I forgot station identification.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
It's getting a little worn out there, brother.
It's just missing a couple of eyes.
Oh,
right
yeah,
there.
That's true. There's
But
four.
Other than that, it's pretty good, I think.
Ouch.
That's the only damage it's sustained, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
been
other than the 2 stars, it's good. Or not stars, but neutrons,
protons,
photons,
neutrons, electrons,
whatever they are.
nuclei. I don't know what they are.
So my old retired Navy hat was beginning to get too loose. So I had to buy a new one.
Ah, that is a nice cup, might be. And it holds coffee and everything. This actually keeps coffee hot for a long, long time.
You know what, folks? If you would like a Rodney Bell coffee cup, in the description below is a link to Tiffany Slocum's channel. She makes my cups, and if you get hold of her, I'm sure she would be glad to make you one. Yeah, for a price, of course, but they're pretty cheap. So you also get T-shirts from her too, and hats now. So there, I plugged myself again.
There you go. I can show you what the Rodney Bell caps look like. I could show you the T-shirts, but I'm not going to go change clothes. My wife's still sleeping, I think.
Shh, Chris, don't tell Dennis you're here yet. Ah. Hey, Lone Star.
Good morning, y'all.
If you don't mind, what is your first name?
It's Kai.
Kai?
Hi.
Kai.
It used to be Kai F, right?
Yeah, well, Kai F was just my name, so I decided to get something a bit more drawing.
There's your cap.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
In case you wondered what it looked like, Rodney, that's what it looks like. Hey, Chris.
Good morning. I can speak now.
Yeah, you can speak.
Hey, Kai.
Kai, good morning, buddy.
How's it going, Kai?
Good morning, Mike. Who's up? What's up, Andrew?
Yeah, that picture of you and me sitting out there in the plaza came up this morning on Facebook.
Yeah, that's a good picture.
That is a good picture. Brought back some pleasant memories.
That was in our calendar, Rodney.
It was.
Which, by the way, I'm working on for 2021.
Cool.
Cool.
I sure like the 2020.
Hopefully, y'all have them by Christmas.
Tight, stop it.
Hey, Kai, did I catch it right last night? Y'all are going to go fly today with Kelly?
Yep.
All right, good deal, man.
Hey, David Thompson. Good morning, GFO Drones and Tech
Rub
Guy.
him on the head for me and give him a quarter.
Rub him
Hey,
on the
David.
head, give him a quarter.
Hey, GFO.
I don't think Kelly does anything for a quarter. We might have to break out some dollar bills for that.
Uh-oh.
You warm your hands up. We had a guy that was well, Kelly's not completely bald, but we had a guy we used to work with. We give him a quarter to warm our hands up on his bald head. And now I'm that guy. But they won't give me anything.
Well, it's because you're too nice. You probably, oh no, you don't need to give me any money.
Oh man.
Hey, Chris. I've got a bag of goodies for you, mister.
No, we're trying to make that a monthly thing where we meet up.
Hey, y'all let me know when y'all going to do this. Give me a little advance notice, and I'll ease down that way. It's only about 3.5 hours away.
Yeah, we got a place out at Canyon Lake. Nice. You're missing something there.
Yeah, I'm missing the GoPro mount. Me and Dennis been working on this.
No, I was looking at the one props, kind of short of blade.
Yeah.
So this is a different design here, Chris. Do you? Well, it doesn't matter whether you have one or not. I will include this in there as well.
I've got one of those actually.
Okay, but this will This should attach right to the bottom of the craft and give you a different way of connecting. So
Or
Is that-
get
is
a
that-
hold of me. I got a 3D printer.
a bunch of those and a bunch of these. But see, I changed the way
Yeah.
this works.
That'll probably stay now.
That'll probably, fix it right up.
Although that might have
And
been a
then-
savior, the breakaway.
Yeah,
We'll
it could
find
be.
out.
But then I printed this. This is the camera, and I printed this container for it.
Oh,
And
see,
it might. I tried to make it, same logic here. That should be a little bit more stable. So
all right.
there you
cool.
go. This will all be in the
You
mail.
have a
today.
resin printer, Dennis?
I don't. No, it's just a what do they call it? SLA? That's not right. SLA's.
Front with benefits?
Well, mine is a Prusa MKS,
Okay.
MK3S. It's an i3 printer, but what's the term for that kind of printer? It's a PLA. Most of this stuff is PLA.
Hey, Brad.
Ebony and ivory.
He did, and that was fun. That was cool.
What was that at? Was that at Spin Up, or no?
Chris helped me out here. I remember him doing it, but I'm trying to remember where he done it. My mind, I ain't woke up yet.
Get some coffee.
I'm working on it, Kai. I got a cup right here.
So Brad says it's an FLA printer.
FLA.
It wasn't the term I was looking for, but that works too. Anyway,
Well,
it's
I have a
not
Delta printer.
resin.
Right.
I have one of those Delta printers that FL Sun. We just have the three arms that hook onto the one print head.
Oh, really? Well, okay. It kind of hangs down.
Yep.
And okay, I know what you're talking about.
They're a little
I've not
skinnier,
seen those
but a
working.
little taller.
Yeah, that's an interesting technology too. They all interesting technology. So
It's quiet.
is it?
That
This
thing is
MK3S is really quiet.
Hey, Frodus M, welcome to the chat. Good morning.
Good morning, Godfather.
So
Yeah, I'm fixing to upgrade my Titan to long range with GPS and all that. So I've been printing up a bunch of parts for that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Kai. I just got into FPV stuff, and this one was $120, the Tyro 119, and it came with GPS. And dude, I'm so glad it's on there.
Well, I got lucky. RDQ about 3 weeks ago had a clearance sale, and they had the Titan DC5 for $260, and that had that, and the 5-inch was an air unit in it.
Wow.
Is it ready to fly?
So adding a $10 GPS is not really that outrageous at this point.
Right.
RDQ has an awesome sale going on right now.
I seen. I got that yesterday in the mail. I need to go check it out.
One thing they have is a beta FPV. That 2.5-inch whoop was a CADX Vista on it for $210.
Wow.
They have a GEP RC 5-inch with a Vista in it for like $289 or something like that.
I remember now, Chris. That was funny. Ebony and ivory. Ebony, ivory.
Go together in two-part harmony.
Yep.
Side by side on my piano keyboard. Something,
Johnny.
why don't we?
Good morning.
It's not oh Lord, right? Go together on side by side on my piano keyboard. Why don't we? I don't know.
Did jump on your little issue this morning, Dennis? Did it do the normal, just sit there and spin and say it's broadcasting in no feet per second, or did you just
No, it said connecting.
connecting? God, no. Well, I guess we'll find out in the morning because me and you are doing Android. I'll find out in the morning if mine works. If I don't come on, everybody, that's why it didn't connect.
I had similar problems on a Saturday and on Sunday. Well, that particular week, that was 2 weeks ago, I think. I couldn't do it from home, and then we went to Lake Lanier. We went to my son's house, and then the next day from Lake Lanier, I did a live stream, and it was great, using the same device, same equipment. And I don't know what to say. I don't know.
Freaking technology.
Yeah, stupid
Isn't it,
technology.
though?
I'm glad I'm retired. That's what I used to do, is that stuff. Now they can't blame me for it anymore.
For the past 2 years, I've been building these racks, and it started off with the first 3 racks. There was a change every month, and I'd have to break the rack down, go in with the new change, and I'd get it built up, and somebody'd come along, oh, well, we need to change this. And it just went on. And then we had a problem. We got some counterfeit Cisco devices, SFPs. And so we had to send them all back.
Yeah.
So that held.
Yeah, I'm the guy who made all those changes.
Oh, well.
Thanks.
Why
Dennis.
doesn't that surprise me, Dennis?
And you also got a cuckoo clock going off in the background. So go figure.
Yeah, Dennis, he keeps apologizing for that cuckoo clock, but I know he does it on purpose. So
The timing is perfect. Don't you think?
Every quarter hour, right?
No, it's half hour. Once on the half hour, and then
it's off.
Number of times on the hour.
My
You know the object what that is to shoot the bird.
You see, it's 18 minutes fast. My wife likes it to go early. It used to be 5 minutes early. Now it's 18 minutes early. So whatever. Sorry, you're trying to say something, Rodney.
Yeah.
I won't interrupt you again.
Yeah, I won't either. Just say it.
I'm afraid to.
Here, Rodney.
Go. Now.
Okay, a friend of mine had a clock that rang bells, and it followed the Navy tradition. You know, like 8 bells is 8 and 12 and 4. 8, 12, and 4 is 8 bells. And then, you know, like at 1 o'clock at 1 o'clock, it's 1 bell. Then at 1:30, it's 2 bells, and so on and so on. And whenever I'd stay over at his house, that used to drive me crazy because we heard it all the time at sea. So, hey, Carpenter Rick.
You were
crazy. That's where 4 bells and all's well comes from.
Do what?
Sorry, I said that's where 4 bells and all's well comes from.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
so that would be 2 a.m.
before the bells came along. So I mean, don't blame the bells.
So anyway,
Carpenter Rick. Hello.
Carpenter Rick is in the house. So Chris, what are you going to do today?
Well, let's see. I'm going to Home Depot and buy some windows to put in my house. I'm going to buy. I'm learning this stuff on the fly, so I'll be installing windows today. Taking some old aluminum windows out and putting in some new vinyl replacement windows.
Cool.
Yeah. So.
And Roosevelt Fly Natural is here. Hi, Roosevelt.
Hey,
I see you.
Come in. Hello, Fly Natural.
Somebody
Rodney is cuckoo. Dennis, I think I'm gonna tell him.
Go ahead.
Hey, Rosie, you know I've been calling you Speedy, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to change your name to Speedy Junior.
You get busted, Rodney?
I got busted.
You
So
enjoyed that too much, Chris.
I'm well, you know, it's funny because I heard Chris tell him that, Rosie, when you go through these small Texas towns, don't be speeding.
I give him the warning. I told him where he's going to be sitting too.
Yeah, and sure enough, he calls later and says, I got caught. Bob Casey, good morning.
Hey, Bob Casey.
Yeah, Karma Roosevelt
Karma.
says.
Karma, yeah.
Man, you should have pulled your Navy card on him. Said, listen, dude, I'm retired, man. Give me a break.
Yeah, that would. Well, fortunately, the judge was a little bit more lenient, so.
That's cool. And so they should. We don't speed on purpose. We just speed when we want to.
Well, you know, when I was taking driver's ed, my driver's ed teacher says there's 2 times when you can go over the speed limit, and that's when you're passing a vehicle or changing lanes. You want to speed up. He didn't say how fast you could go, but he said you want to speed up when you're passing a vehicle or speed up when you're changing lanes to make it as quick as possible. Well, what had happened is I was coming down drag strip, what we call drag strip road in Dennis. Yeah,
I had some fun with that.
It's really ironic that it's drag strip road, but there's a drag strip next to it. So, but anyway, so I was passing 2 cars that for the first 2 miles up to that point, they were going anywhere between 35 and 45. They'd speed up, slow down, and I just got tired of it. So when we got to the passing lane, I went around it, and just as I got beside the first car, there's 2 cars, I saw the sheriff's deputy sitting there, and I just kept going. I mean, if he was going to stop me, he was going to stop me anyway. So there's no point in trying to slow down. So I got around the cars, and then I did start slowing down, and he turned on his lights, and I knew he was after me. So there you go, Rosie. You're Speedy Junior. I'm Speedy Senior.
Man, I tell you what, Rodney, I've never had a ticket, knock on wood, and but I have been pulled over a couple of times, and what's getting me is I'll see the speed limit sign, and I'll hit resume on my cruise control. Well, you know, if you're 300 or 400 yards away from the speed limit sign, by the time you get there, you're pretty much running the new speed limit. But as the trooper told me, it's not 55 until you see that sign, till you get past the sign. I said, yeah, I understand. So
There's 55 anywhere in Texas?
well, when you come into little towns, that's the other problem.
Oh,
But one time, I've only been stopped twice. Actually, that was the first time. The second time I did the same thing in a school zone, but it wasn't blinking. It's 45 and the speed limit sign was 55. Well, I was going 52 when he stopped me. He was a deputy sheriff and he pulled me over. I'll make his story quick. And he gave me a warning ticket and we talked for a minute. And a friend of mine had given me these, and these guys in Louisiana and Florida and Mississippi, they've seen them, the little alligator heads that are tanned out, and you can buy them at a convenience store. And a guy had bought me one, and I had put it up on the dash of my pickup. And it'd been there, I think now it's 15 years old, so it was 13 years old at the time, and the sun had bleached it white. Well, he asked me, he said, is that real? I said, yeah. He said, well, can I look at it? I said, sure, man, no problem. So I give him the alligator. Well, he goes back to his car. 10 minutes later, he comes back and he hands it back to me. He said, I'm going to give you this back, but you're not supposed to have it. And I said, what do you mean not supposed to have it? Well, you can't have those in Texas. I said, well, okay, tell me why. And he couldn't. He said, you just can't have them. So we got in a little argument. He said, well, I'm going to call the game warden. I said, that's fine. Call him. You want his number because he's a friend of mine. He said, you know him? I said, yeah. But anyway, they selling things all over in Louisiana, Mississippi, and gas stations everywhere, but they don't sell them in Texas. And I guess he just didn't know. But I thought I was going to go to jail over that instead of a ticket.
I've seen those things for sale here in Texas.
They don't sell them up here. Maybe down south. They do. So now I got 4 on the dash of my pickup. I made a point to add to it.
And now you got to get the great big one.
Boy, I tell you what, there's a place we went to. Where was it? Oh, where the Duck Commander is, West Monroe, where Tater Rogers lives. And they sell them down there by the dozens, and they had them from like this to 2 foot long. I couldn't afford the 2 foot long ones. A little out of that would have took money away from a drone.
Man, I used to live not too far from the Brazos Penn State Park. That thing was loaded with gators.
Right. Try showing some leg to get out of. Oh, Andrew.
I hope that wouldn't work.
I haven't shaved, so my legs may not pass muster. Hey, Chris, take care. Y'all have fun today, guys.
I'm going to have to give it up too.
Y'all going to Canyon Lake? You said, Kai?
Yeah.
Well, man, that's a beautiful. Is it still pretty blue water?
Not really.
Not really. Last time we went to summer about 5 6 years ago, and it was real pretty.
Well, I'm a diver, so pretty blue water is.
Oh no. I'm with you. You got to go to the Bahamas, get pretty blue water.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh man,
or just a couple miles off of the coast, down off of South Sparta or something.
Yeah.
There are some nice spots to dive down there.
Well, you guys have fun today. I know it'll be fun. But
there's a big baseball and soccer area there just by the dam.
Yeah.
Big flat area.
Okay.
It's excellent to fly in.
Y'all gonna do it again in December?
Yeah, we're trying to do it about once a month.
Okay, man. Yeah. Y'all give me a heads up, and I may come spend the night and fly with y'all. I'll have all my ducks in a row then. I can bring my FPV stuff in.
Cool. Yeah, FPV, GPS, don't matter. Bring it all.
Yeah, I'll bring it all. Load it up in the truck.
You all right, Chris?
Well, there's a limb just fell and hit the shop. It kind of shocked me.
I can't. That look on your face.
Well, I was waiting for somebody to come through the door. I go get my pistol laid on the table like Adrian does.
Good morning, Mint.
All right, yeah, I'm going to peel
Have fun, guys.
All right, Kai, have a good one, brother.
See y'all.
See you, Kai.
You too, buddy.
Thanks for joining.
Yep, have fun today.
Thank you.
Mint, good morning. Okay, Mr. Crowley. Mr. Crowley, I still owe you a prop too, buddy. And I'll get it in the mail to you, my friend. I got an FPV prop now that's broke, so I can send you one of them instead of a Phantom prop.
So is someone joining with Chris and Kai?
Yeah, Kelly Shores and Chris
Really?
and Kai. I think they all live.
KKK? Really?
Oh man, I hadn't thought of that, did it? Oh my goodness. Maybe there's a fourth. Let's hope there's a fourth.
Yeah, let's hope there's a fourth.
Fourth in there.
So basically, it's a disguised meeting.
Kai said, "Shh." That's a good one, Dennis. Only you would think of that.
I know.
I heard a wheel squeak, and then I knew it was you. Y'all tell Kelly that when y'all see him today, guys.
It's actually Brad's fault because he started talking about whether Chris's name started with a C or a K, and then I thought, oh well, Kai is K as well, and then
Kelly's
Oh,
K.
well.
So I hear you. The fun we have. Oh my goodness! Yeah, it's good to see Andrew, and it's good to see Andrew in here.
Yeah,
you guys,
it is.
you guys be sure to take someone else with you.
Dave Ennis, good morning.
Good morning, Mister.
Hey, Dave Ennis.
I'll be glad when we get rid of this COVID stuff so we can be more free to move. Because
yeah, I agree with you.
I gotta get out of here.
Well, my kids have already canceled Thanksgiving.
And
And,
those who have joined since quite early in the broadcast, I don't remember who the other person is. Ron Lockwood has COVID. He's struggling with it.
he was hurting pretty bad last night.
And Kelly Green as well.
Kelly Green was the other one that, yeah. So prayers for those guys.
Yeah, I'll be back in just a minute, guys.
All right, Roger, you have a good one, brother. I'll pop in on your live stream here a little later.
See you, Roger.
So, but yeah, and they, I mentioned earlier too, they just upped the force protection on the bases. So, at least in the DC area. But anyway, well, so I understand Wendell's going to be coming home on Monday.
Yeah, I think that's what he said. Today's Wendell's birthday, by the way, folks.
It is. Curtis Dart, good morning. Welcome to the chats.
Hey, Curtis.
Kai, you have a good one, brother. Thanks for being in the chat and the stream.
See you, Kai.
Have fun. Tell Kelly I said hi. Drone Team Alpha. Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm going to be doing much today. Just hanging out. Probably watch a couple of movies and stuff. It's been a rough week, Dennis.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. What was it? That was a Navy
That's my
ship whistle.
That's my that's a bosun's whistle off of a Star Trek. Actually, is what it's called when I download it.
Oh.
Yeah, I started when that played. I'm like, okay, Captain, getting ready to make an announcement.
I seen you perk up.
We're talking about Wendell Live, Andrew. Yes, his birthday is today, and he's in California and going to be going back home, I think, Monday. Rodney thinks Monday as well.
I believe I saw that
He said Monday.
In the chat
So
somewhere that he was.
If it's not Monday, he's going to have to change his plans now because we've made the announcement.
Yeah. You still have your ex to talk to, Rodney?
Yeah,
I do.
The COVID and the traveling stuff. I'm afraid. Back in the spring they said, "Okay, guys, wait till the fall." And fall is here, and
Winter is upon us.
Yeah, people are going to get sick again. It's going to rise. There's nothing. That's just the nature of the beast.
Yeah. Yeah,
My pleasure, Andrew.
My son. Last time I talked to him and his wife had lost taste.
They did.
And they're on. See, they just moved. He took over a church in Utah, Idaho Falls, I believe it is. In Idaho. And did I say Utah?
You did.
Idaho.
I was going to forgive it.
Well, thanks, but
now that you've mentioned it twice.
Yeah, he's going to be in Idaho, at Idaho Falls, at a church there, and they just got moved out there, and now he's on 14 days quarantine.
Wow.
So,
well, that's the sad part about it. If you do any traveling, then you're going to have the states are going to lock down again. Okay, well you can come on over. We don't mind you, but you ain't going nowhere for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and back when this all started, they sent a couple of guys that I've worked with for years over to Hawaii to install some equipment. And when they got to Hawaii, they were stuck in their rooms for 14 days. They couldn't leave their room. the police came and checked on them. People had to bring their food to them. And, that's just crazy. So they were there for 14 days before they could do their job. And then they had to come back and was quarantined again.
Wow. Man, it's just, I don't know. People going to do what they're going to do. Just not to live my life and try to just be careful. That's all I know to do.
Yeah, Steve, I pray you're right, brother.
Yeah, I think, hey, Curtis, good morning, buddy.
Hey, Curtis.
I know there's 3 or 4 companies that's got a vaccine out, and I hope it works. I hate to be the person that starts testing it, but there'll be people, and I appreciate those people trying it out first. I really do.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be in the front line to get a shot. I'll take the flu shot because it's been around a while.
Yeah,
wear the mask. You're right, Mala.
We took the flu shots a month or so ago.
Yeah, I had mine. I had a flu shot and a pneumonia shot about a month ago for my last doctor visit.
Ah.
So.
My the thing that bothers me is these people that are sick in the hospital, people that are in nursing homes, and you can't go see them. That's what, and I completely understand that they don't want it in the hospitals. It's already probably in the hospitals. They don't want to bring it in anymore, and I understand that. But it's hard to have a loved one in a hospital and you can't see them, and I really hate that.
I think I should go, folks. So you have a great day.
Don't run out, Dennis.
Yeah, the stuff I could do around the kitchen help my wife out. So
I heard the pans. It's time to cook breakfast.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you guys later.
All right,
Take care, buddy.
Take care, bud.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
So, just down to you and me, Chris.
Hey, can't match pair.
Yeah.
But at least your name starts with an R and mine starts with a C. So
yeah, that's true.
We can't get thrown into that ring. Oh, Brad. Brad Austin texted me. He said he wanted to hear my whistle again on your stream. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's funny, Brad. Why didn't you just ask him to play it for you?
Because it'd take me 10 minutes to find it.
Oh.
That's easier.
Yeah, I guess that would be.
Yeah.
So,
yes, it's on somebody's. Who's I was live streaming on the other night, and my telephone went off, and I got thunderstruck in there, and I hope I hit it quick enough where they didn't get busted on their stream. But I've got it on so I can hear it because me and my sister have been texting this morning.
hang on a minute, Chris.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. Andrew, it's good to see you, buddy. It's good to see you on Rider Stream. I've missed you. Missed Pusa Studios, and I understand why you went off. I don't blame you.
Yeah, it's well. I was going to try and text you, but I can't text you unless I text 20 other people.
Oh my goodness. It's good to see Curtis. It's good to see everybody in here this morning.
Yeah, there's quite a few people here.
A good crowd, man.
Star date 21/11/2021.
We was on Matt's stream last night. Matt did an early stream. It was his dad's birthday yesterday.
Ah.
So we all got to sing happy birthday to him.
Cool.
And
I missed that.
Got to meet his dad and his mom. And it took him I think he said 3-day road trip is what he told me. Because I called him. I called him Wednesday, and him and his daughter Emmy were headed to his dad's. So he's there for 2 weeks, he said. So So he got his drone with him. He said he'll put some stuff up, different location.
Hey, Tim Jackson, welcome to the chat.
There's another young man. Oh, Tim. How's them toothpicks coming along there, Tim? You get them all built up, buddy?
Wow, Mark. Good morning, Centroid. How
Hey,
you
Mark.
doing, buddy?
It's good to see you, Mark.
Yeah.
That's
good
another one I've been
to see you.
missing. It's good to see him back in the saddle.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
And he's a teacher, and I know his hands have been full. Good Lord.
Oh, yeah, I imagine so. I remember when he was setting up to do that. So
I got two daughter-in-laws, and they're both teachers. And one's a kindergarten teacher, and the other one teaches high school. And it's been a struggle for them too, because they were doing in class and at home when school started. And I think they're still doing some at home stuff too.
yeah, I think what they're doing out here, the last I heard, they were going to do. There was going to be a group of kids in the classroom for like 15 days, and then other members of that class would be doing live or the at home on the computer, and then they were going to swap. And I don't know how that worked out or if they even did that. We decided to. Our church has a Christian academy that we put our grandson through. So he does all of his work here at home, and then when it's time for him to go test, he goes to the church and they test him there. And
I know Jerry Caverly, his daughter, she graduated from Baylor virtually. He told me yesterday.
yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And a buddy of mine, his daughter graduates from Mississippi State. She'll do it. She's not walking the stage. She's doing it virtually. So it's at least they're getting their schooling and they're getting their education. That's the main thing.
Yeah,
I hate sending them home for 6 months like it did last March. They just sent them home.
yeah.
And poor kids missed out.
Yeah,
We're doing a hybrid model. Thanks for the recognition, but the elementary teachers have it harder than I do. I got you, Mark.
yeah. So, I also heard Jerry's one of Jerry's daughters got engaged.
You know what? That's the one that just graduated from Baylor. She
Is it? I thought it was, but
she got engaged. She just graduated from Baylor, and she's got. I think she's a nurse where they have. I forgot what they call it, where they have babies. The ward they have babies on.
yeah.
So that was her major. That's what she did. That's
okay.
pretty cool for Jerry.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm gonna try to see Jerry. He's off this. I think he's off this week for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna try to catch up with him because his mom's got a place about where I fly my drone on the lake over here, about 10 minutes away. She lives on the other side of the lake, which is another 10 or 15. So he's right here handy. I need to go see him.
Yeah, I'd love to see Jerry again.
He's a good dude.
It's spin up, and he remember when he gave us these?
Yes, I've got mine in my office.
Yeah, and I added some rubber pads.
Oh,
so it wouldn't slide as easily, and it works really well. I really like that. So, but yeah, I need to try and get down there to Texas as soon as it's feasible.
Is your daughter back in McKinney again? Is she back down here?
Yeah, she's been in McKinney for quite a while.
So Texas is home for her.
Yeah.
Okay, she just come up there to visit y'all back in the summer. Maternity ward. Thank you, Sonia.
She no, actually we went down there to visit her.
Yeah, but I thought she come see y'all back back in the middle of the summer. Was that her or another daughter?
No. She did come out here last February when I was in the hospital.
That's right.
Yeah, and I was kind of worried. I told my wife when I told Valerie, I said, "Man, I'm worried about Stephanie being here because she's very protective of her father, and if these nurses don't treat me right, she's going to be all over him."
No,
and
my
she's
goodness.
a nurse herself, and it was really well. It worked out really well because she, you know, the nurses would come in and would explain something. She goes, "Yeah, Dad, you listen to this woman. She knows what she's talking about." You know,
There you go.
I'm like, "Who are you, and what did you do with Stephanie?"
I hear you, man.
That would be fun, Brad. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have these little meetups before, off and on through the year.
It would be. You know, I enjoyed myself so much that day you and I met at that and that. Oh man.
There, McKinney. That was good. That was good. And then people, I think I told you, they sold that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
And of course, the COVID shut all that stuff down for 6 months. But they are. I get notices on Facebook. They're back open again, cooking the same food that my friends had that they cooked there. So good stuff.
Only 18.5 hours from Richmond. You know, Brad, that would be a good. We could drive down there.
Meet halfway somewhere.
Yeah. I know when I go to Oklahoma or Texas for that matter, I usually stop in
Murfreesboro.
Huh?
Murfreesboro.
Yeah, in Tennessee, along Interstate 40 there, because that's just about halfway between here and Oklahoma.
Well, you know, that place that Ken Herron had his birthday party at is only like 6 or 7 hours from me. I think 7 hours. And I think that's a pretty good. That's in Tennessee. That's a pretty good spot.
Yeah, that's that guy, that old man, that guy built the what's it called? I know what you're talking about.
It's art. Minefield is the name of it.
Minefield. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that would be a cool place to meet up.
Yeah. And you can catch. I was thinking about the other day. You know, there's some guys in Johnny Drone Flyer. They're in Louisiana. There's so many guys within 6 or 7 hours of where I live. It would be cool to meet up. You know, and fly on a Saturday somewhere, Saturday and Sunday. Just got to make it happen. Just put a little thing on Facebook and then boom, it'll blow up and go. It'll take off.
Oh yeah. Well, that time when we were talking about
Exactly
meeting up with Matt North,
that was going to be fun.
Ron Lockwood and Paul Jonebum and myself and Matt, and we were talking about meeting up in Colorado and stuff. And that just, it started growing. Yeah. And then COVID-19 hit. You are for and I have too much. Okay, so I'm missing the story here.
There's a story there, apparently.
Apparently so. Let me go back here. Not easy.
I missed something. I got to talking and I missed some of the chat. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, Brad. It's close to Memphis. Not Brownsville, I believe, Tennessee is the name of the little town.
Yes, I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, Tim, he was pretty sick last night on Matt's stream. He was you could hear it. You could hear it in his
I didn't know about this until this morning, and I'm going to try and call him later. Hopefully he'll be able to talk.
Yeah, he told a story. He did his guiding and they killed a big old muley, and he told the story. He went down the bottom of a pit or a big mountain, and they had to go get a 4-wheeler and 400 foot of rope, and they finally got him out of there. But I know that took a toll on him, because that's hard work.
Yeah, it is.
And then he got sick. These guys in this medical field, I don't see how they cannot get sick.
You know, I worry about my daughter too because of that, because she's a nurse. and in fact, I think she was working in the ER when this started. They moved her to the ER to help out with this. So I got to hand it to the doctors and the nurses and the medical assistants and all the first responders, man. They put their life on the line every day.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all very much.
And I do appreciate them. You know, the police officers, our military people, you know.
Talking about, I'm sitting back here reading through the chats, not to change the subject. We was talking about getting together. You know, it was good to see Mark, and when they went up there to see Roger and them up in Canada, that was fun.
Yeah.
The videos they posted.
That I did enjoy some of those videos.
And then when Andrew drove down on Roger's birthday, that was pretty cool. It's a good community we got, Rodney.
It is one of the best.
A bunch of good folks in here. Everywhere.
Oh yes,
all around the world.
Hey, let me ask you: have you heard from Mel lately?
I sent him in a chat. Who's chat? One of these chats earlier this week. I seen him in a chat.
Yeah,
I haven't. And somebody did ask about Tammy. Just a lot of doctor's visits, and she started some therapy. And I did talk to him last Sunday night before his live stream, and he told me that. Said her vision in her eye is what it's going to be, and he said her peripheral vision had diminished quite a bit from her stroke.
Oh man.
And but I think they're working through it.
Yeah, that's good. I want to.
Amen.
I want to. If y'all don't know it, there's a GoFundMe page for Tammy, Mel's roommate. She goes by Sonari Sin on YouTube. But if you'd like to contribute, there's a link to her GoFundMe page there. It'll help her through her medical issues. So, but yeah, there are so many good people in this community. You know, people that step up in times of troubles like this with Tammy. You know, when I went in the hospital, you're always starting a GoFundMe page for people that need it,
and just to help with whatever. I mean, it's not cheap at all.
No, it's not, and you know, and in this day and age, people being out of work because of COVID and stuff, it's.
See you, Brett.
Hey, Brad, you have a good day, buddy.
Oh, Frodus, my goodness.
Oh, man.
408 minutes. Good Lord.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, hey, Mark Centroid, I've got into this stuff, buddy. Change the subject a little bit, get off COVID, find something a little more daring.
Yeah, absolutely.
I took the plunge back in the summer.
So I remember when Mark took that step, he would do live streams of him flying that simulator.
He'd fly the simulator, and he'd do live streams building them, and it was always cool. And then he took his stuff to when he went to Rogers Palooza, and it's fun to watch him.
Yep. Yeah.
It's fun to watch old Mark. It's good to see Mark back in here in Andrew. That's good, man.
It is. Him and Andrew and
some people I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
Hughes in here. Good morning, Hughes. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, he came back. I think he got back on about a month ago. Hugh did.
I like Hughes. I thought about, when I shave my beard off, and it's coming. Everybody's going to see the real Chris Hope here probably in the next 6 months or so. But I'm gonna make sure I at least shave it and get a picture of my goatee. I hope it looks as good as Hughes does. Hughes got a great goatee.
He does.
I like that. And he does. And Asgard suits him to a T. All he needs is a little. I'm sure he's got the little metal helmet with the horns out of it too somewhere. I'd like a picture of that, Hugh, if you don't mind. You can post that, and I'll make sure it gets on Facebook and gets around the world.
So, but yeah,
Hey, Mark, I've had it for over 2 years, and I've really enjoyed it. I'm not ashamed of it at all. But it's time to make a change. I'll make a change after winter's over with, though.
oops.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, Andrew, that is cold, brother.
That's cool. That's funny as frog's hair.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my. Yeah, exactly. Too funny.
Too funny. Too funny.
Well, man, I am going to cut you loose, Rodney. I've got things to do, bud.
All right, brother. I was just about to say it's time to end this thing. So, Chris, you have a good day, brother. Thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate it.
You too, man. You too. Everybody in chat, y'all have a good Saturday. Enjoy yourself. And for those of y'all that are fixing to go to bed, y'all have a good sleep. And we'll catch y'all somewhere.
All right.
Y'all take care. Thanks, Rodney.
You're welcome, Chris.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Everybody in the chat, thank you for being here. Do appreciate it. Love you guys. I never dreamed that it would be like this, and I'm glad I started doing this about a year ago. And I do appreciate Pusa, Andrew. It's good to see you again. Mark, good to see you again. It's great to see everybody. So don't forget, tomorrow, Sunday Sunrise Crew, starting with Drone Bum, followed by myself, followed by Dennis Lovelady, then Fly Natural, and then we got a surprise visitor. What's up, dude?
How you doing, Big Rodney?
I'm doing pretty good. I was just getting ready to end this.
I just literally got up, Rodney. This weeks at work with the kids have been crazy.
Oh man. Chris says naked as usual.
Yes, sir. That's the reason why I haven't been joining. So please don't think that I don't want to, Rodney. That's never the case.
Oh, hey, dude. No need to apologize. I get it. I can't, it's hard for me to join your stream and Matt's stream in the evenings because, got family time then and stuff. So I certainly understand that you don't like me and don't want to be here. I understand that.
No, actually, I like the abuse. As you can see, I can actually take care of my own self.
So, but I feel like I'm watching an Old Spice commercial.
Like, for example, Rodney, when it comes to the kids in school, by me being a single father, everything is on me. So I have to do everything for the house, work, and the kids. And I have 2 babies. So it's hard. It really is hard.
I know it is, brother. I know it is. So,
but as you can see, I haven't been able to do mine. Like last week, I mean Wednesday, I wasn't even being able to do my live stream, and I wanted to so bad, but I just couldn't.
I saw where you was making that announcement. So, anyway, brother, I am going to have to end this thing, though.
I mean, I just woke up. You could stay another hour.
Nah, I can't.
I bet if you do, I'm gonna your whole panel gonna be full again.
You think?
Yes, sir. Well, Rodney, tell you what, buddy, I still love you regardless, even though you don't.
Okay, brother. Well, I still love you too, man. And maybe next Saturday you'll be able to join.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. You take care, man. Tell the kids I said hi. All right. So, guys, again, don't forget tomorrow morning, Drone Bum, myself, Dennis, Fly Natural, in the House of Hope, Chris himself, assuming that everything goes well and no technology issues. Glad you were here. Hope to see you again next Saturday. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend, and I love you guys. Bye now. Y'all take